Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna,
Bhagavatam Samasita Nanda Ako Vigamaniya Vishesha Shobha
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Bandamoi Savadana Mate Pandamui Savadana Mate Jara Pasade Bhai Bhava Joriya Jara Prasade Bhai Bhava Joriya Krishna Prapti Hoya Hoite Krishna Prapti Hoya Padma Vakya Chitati Koriya Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitati Koriya Anakori Homani Asha Guru Charane Rati Ese Utama Gati Guru Charane Rati Ese Utama Gati Prasade Puri Prasade Puri Savasha Chakodana Dirade Janme Janme Prabhu Se Chakodana Dirade Janme Janme Prabhu Se Divya Gyan Vide Prakasita Divya Gyan Vide Prakasita Prema Bhakti Jana Prema Bhakti Jaham Priya Vijavena Saya Vedagaya Varacharika Vedagaya Varacharika Guru Karna Sindhu Aranajana Guru Karuna Sindhu Aranajana Lokana Kalokira Jivana Lokana Lokira Jivana Prabhu Koya Doya Deha More Parachaya Prabhu Koya Doya Deha More Parachaya Eve Asagusu Tribhuvana Eve Asagusu Tribhuvana Eva Prabhupada Patita Pavana Eva Prabhupada Patita Pavana Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Divine Loving Grace Srila Prabhupada Ki Go Premanandi. That's it for Guru Puja. We're just seeing if there's some other arrivals. Padma-lochan, you can take it.
There'll be Pushpanjali now for Lord Giriraj, followed by the usual program.
Hare Krishna. So today is the actual day of Govardhan Puja. So we'll honor Giriraj with a Pushpa Abhishek. So please take the flowers in your hands and have enough saved to throw on Lord Giriraj for 3 times. So we'll go through the whole pranam mantra. Please repeat after me. Jai Giriraj Maharaj Ki. Om Jnana Timidandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuttapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Satvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Satpadam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namaham Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namaom Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdhaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhurujvala Premadhya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namastute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarini Rupanuga Virudhapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Shakshad Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambara Sambhode Padam Pujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Sarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumes Tvam Nirdeshta Sajana Priyaha Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannathaya Te Namaha Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavedanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratisve Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Jaitam Suruto Pangor Mama Manda Matergati Matsarvasya Padam Pujo Radha Madan Mohano Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumadha Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanastav Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Devo Prasthalabi Sevyamanu Smarami Shriman Rasa Rasambhi Vamsi Vata Tatastitaha Krishne Venusvanergopi Gopinatha Sriyastunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namaste Girirajaya Shri Govardhana Namine Ashesha Klesha Nashaya Parmananda Daine Esha Pushpanjali Jai Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Shri Giri Govardhan Ki Namaste Girirajaya Shri Govardhana Namine Ashesha Klesha Nashaya Parmananda Daine Esha Pushpanjali Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Shri Giri Govardhan Ki Namaste Girirajaya Shri Govardhana Namine Ashesha Klesha Nashaya Parmananda Daine Esha Pushpanjali Giriraj Maharaj Ki Giri Govardhan Ki Govardhan Lal Ki Gaur Premanandi.
Swaram Sachit Anandarupam Rasat Kundalam Gokule Bhajamanam Namami Swaram Sachit Anandarupam Rasat Yashoda Violu Kaladavamanam Param Vishtam Matyan Tato Drutya Gopya Rudantamohur netra yugmam rijantam Pranam bhoja yugmena saktanka netram Muhushvasa kampa trilekanka kanta Stita gavam damodaram bhakti badha Iti Tritra Lilabi Ananda Kunde Svaghosham Nimajyantam Makyapayantam Iti Tritra Lilabi Ananda Kunde Svaghosham Dadiya Shitagesho Bhaktir Jitatram Punaha Primatastam Shatavriti Vande Varam Deva Moksha Na Moksha Vadimva Na Chandam Rineham Vadeshat Apiha Varam Deva Moksha Na Moksha Vadimva Na Chandam Rineham Vadeshat Apiha Idam teva purnata gopala balam Mata me manasya virastam kimanye Idam teva purnata gopala balam Sada me manasya virastam kimanye Idam te mukam bhojam atyanta nilay Vritam kundalay snigdha raktaischa gopya Idam te mukam bhojam atyanta nilay Vritam kundalay snigdha raktaischa gopya Mushumbitam bimbaraktararame Manasya virastam malam lakshalabhay Mushumbitam bimbaraktararame Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhu Dukha Jalabdi Magna Kripadisti Vreshati Dinam Bhatano Vihanishamamagyam Medakshi Drishya Kripadisti Vreshati Dinam Bhatano Vihanishamamagyam Medakshi Drishya Kuber Atma Jobanta Mujaivo Yadvan Tvayam Mochito Bhakti Bhajo Kritacha Kuber Atma Jobanta Mujaivo Yadvan Tvayam Mochito Bhakti Bhajo Kritacha Tata prema bhaktim sakhame prayachcha Namokshe graho me stidamodareha Tata prema bhaktim sakhame prayachcha Namokshe graho me stidamodareha Namaste Sudamne Skurdadipti Damne Tradiyodarayata Vishwasya Dhamne Namo Radhikayai Tvadiya Priyayai Namo Anantalilaya Devaya Tubhyam Namo Radhikayai Tvadiya Priyayai Namo Anantalilaya Devaya Tubhyam Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Jaya Radha Damodare Radha Damodare Sri Radhe. Jaya Radha Govardhana Dhari Radha Govardhana Dhari Sri Radhe. Jaya Giriraj Maharaj Jaya Giriraj Jaya Giriraj Maharaj Jaya Giriraj Maharaj Jaya Giriraj Maharaj Jaya Giriraj Maharaj. To the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge and bliss, whose sharp-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokul, who due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter, and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding mortar in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodar, I offer my humble obeisances.
Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he's crying, rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. The Supreme Lord, Sri Damodar, whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances.
By such proudly pastime as this, is rounding the inhabitants of Gokula before his ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence, that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodar hundreds and hundreds of times.
O Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of life. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as valuable power and Vrindavan might ever be manifest in my heart. What is the use to me of any other boon besides this?
O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair, tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are lotus of the Brahma. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart, thousands and thousands of no distance.
O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances to you, O Damodar, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord. Be pleased upon me by showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor, ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrow, then becoming visible to my eyes.
O Lord Damodar, just as the two sons of Kuvera, Manigriva, and Nalakuvera were delivered from the curse of Narada, and made into great devotees by you in your form as a deity, tied with rope to a wooden grinding mortar, in the same way, please give to me your own Bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation.
O Lord Damodar, first of all, offer my obeisances to the burning of golden rope which binds your belly, and then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of which I am universe. I humbly bow down to your merciful love, Srimad Bhagavatam, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited power and majesty.
Sri Radha Damodar ki jai.
Kunja Bihari. Gopi Janavalava Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yamuna Thira Vanachari. Jayoratha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Janavallava Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yamuna Thira Vanachari. Jayoratha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Janavallava Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yamuna Thira Vanachari. Jayoratha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Janavallava Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yamuna Thira Vanachari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada. Paramahamsa Parivrajacharya Astashata Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Nitya-lila Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajacharya Astashata Srimad Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gogopina Chamakund Radha Kund Giriraj Govardhana Ki Jai. Vrindavan Mathura Dhama Ki Jai. Mayapur Navadvip Dhama Ki Jai. Shri Jagannath Puri Dhama Ki Jai. Gangamaya Ki Jai. Yamunamaya Ki Jai. Tulsi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Transcendental Book Distribution Ki Jai. Transcendental Prasadam Distribution Ki Jai. Shri Harinama Sankirtan Yagna Ki Jai. New Govardhan Farm Community Ki Jai. Oh, glories to the assembled devotees. Oh, glories to the assembled devotees. Oh, glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Oh, glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 11. Calculation of time from the atom. Text 22. Please repeat. Trilokya Yuga Sahasram Bahir Abramano Dinam Bhavati Eva Nishatata Yanni Milati Vishwashri Trilokya Yuga Sahasram Bahira Pramano Dinam Tavati Eva Nishatata Yanni Milati Vishwashri Trilokya Yuga Sahasram Bahir Abramano Dinam Tavati Eva Nishatata Yanni Milati Vishwasri of the three worlds. Yuga, the four yugas. Sahasram, 1,000. Bahi, outside of. Brahmanaha, up to Brahmaloka. Dinam is a day. Tavati, a similar period. Eva, certainly. Nisha, is. Tata, O dear one. Yat, because. Nimilati, goes to sleep. Vishwasrik, Brahma. Translation. Outside of the three planetary systems, Svarga, Martya, and Patala, the four yugas multiplied by 1,000 comprise one day on the planet of Brahma. A similar period comprises a night of Brahma, in which the creator of the universe goes to sleep. Please repeat. Outside of the three planetary systems, Svarga, Martya, and Patala, the four yugas multiplied by 1,000 comprise one day on the planet of Brahma. A similar period comprises a night of Brahma, in which the creator of the universe goes to sleep. Purport. By His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. When Brahma goes to sleep in his nighttime, the three planetary systems below Brahmaloka are all submerged in the water of devastation. In his sleeping condition, Brahma dreams about the Garbhodakshaya Vishnu and takes instruction from the Lord for the rehabilitation of the devastated area of space. Very short purport. Should I read further? Today I also like to take the opportunity to speak about Giriraj Govardhan, just continuing the beautiful narrations and philosophical discourse by Garuda Prabhu and Aniruddha Prabhu on Sunday. They gave us a very good introductory presentation on the beautiful pastimes of Shri Giriraj Govardhan and who Govardhan is. I would like to read from Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Anchalila. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu meets Raghunath Das Goswami, and how Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gifted Shri Raghunath Das Goswami the Giriraj Govardhan Shila. The same Shila is still visible and can be seen in Vrindavan. So, I think Radha Gokulananda or Radha Gopinath temple, one of those old temples, is there. Yeah, Radha Dhamma. So they're very beautiful Giriraj Govardhan. There's a picture, there's a photo of Giriraj Govardhan, the Gunjamala, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita also. A very beautiful small Shila. Very instructive and very inspiring story how Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met Raghunath Das Goswami. So I'm going to read a couple of slokas, purports. Regarding this particular purport, it's the continuation of this technical subject matter, calculation of time according to celestial and also earthly time. This is relative, laws of relativity. We can see in the celestial world, in the higher planetary systems, Deva Lokas, the time calculation is different. But Srimad Bhagavatam gives a description so we can have some level of comprehension. And we know from Srila Prabhupada's purports, and especially in the Bhagavad Gita, and many other purports and lectures, that Lord Brahma's life, 100 years, celestial time, obviously, and his half a day, 12 hours, takes up 1,000, we call it Chatur Yuga, Chaturyugas. Chatur Yuga, anyone knows what Chatur Yuga means? Chatur Yuga, or the 4 yugas together. 1,000 times is half a day, 12 hours, a daytime of Brahmaji. Lord Brahma is the original father of this universe. He is the first created being, and he is the authority, especially for our Sampradaya, the Brahma, Madhya, Gaudiya Sampradaya. So Lord Brahma is a very exalted personality in our whole creation, a great devotee of Lord Narayan, and his whole life is based on revelation, which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu kindly presented to us and discovered at Brahma Kund, called Brahma Samhita. And Brahma Samhita gives a very clear description, very exalted topic of Vraja Bhumidham, Vraja Mandal, and the most exalted pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Srila Bhaktisaranta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada's spiritual master, he gave a very nice purport, commentary on Brahma Samhita. And it basically explains not only the mood, but the aspiration of Brahma, Vraja Mandal, Vraja Bhumidham, the beautiful pastimes of Goloka Vrindavan, and how Krishna manifested his very exalted, out of this world, transcendental pastimes of Radha and Krishna. They're very, very sensitive topics. We have to be very careful how we understand these things. We have to be very, very cautious not to take it cheaply. Therefore, we study carefully. Srila Prabhupada gave us a very particular instruction. We should study systematically, gradually, especially Srimad Bhagavatam. Up to the 9th canto, we should have a good understanding who Lord Narayan is, who Krishna is, Swayam Bhagavan. And then, gradually, we may have some comprehension when we enter the 10th canto. Again, Srila Prabhupada, the ocean of mercy and kindness, he gave us a summary study of 10th canto. And what is that? Krishna book. Thank you. So, Krishna book gives us not only a visualization about the transcendental abode, what is actually going on in Goloka Vrindavan, this beautiful interaction of the Rajavasis. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, again the ocean of mercy, the most kind form of Krishna, Radha and Krishna in one form, coming not only to taste that ruchi, that flavor of Goloka Vrindavan, what is the mellow of pure devotional service, unalloyed devotion to Krishna, what the gopis felt. The gopis' attraction for Krishna was incredibly elevated. We cannot really comprehend. We can just have some kind of appreciation according to our philosophical understanding. But by the grace of Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, we gradually feel attraction and desire to actually feel these emotions, loving emotions, what the Vrajavasis felt for Krishna. It takes time, it may take many lifetimes to get there. But as humble followers of our spiritual masters, the Goswamis, we aspire to not only understand these beautiful pastimes of Giri Govardhan, Radha and Krishna, and the intense emotions what the residents of Rajabhumi felt for Krishna and Radha, and we actually want to be there. We want to be part of that. So devotees should know the objective of Vaishnava philosophy. We are here to reach that abode of Goloka Vrindavan, and we can see that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu make it very, very available, accessible for us. We should be very cautious not to take it cheaply, not to dwell in these exalted pastimes without proper adhikari advancement, without clearly understand Vaishnava Siddhanta. Patiently chanting the holy names, gradually we come to a stage, clearing stages. We feel these emotions and we want to be there. We want to be part of these beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So Brahma, in this particular purport, we can see Brahma goes to sleep in his night time, and the three planetary systems below Brahmaloka all submerged in water of devastation. In his sleeping condition, Brahma dreams about God Bodhayakshay Vishnu and takes instructions from the Lord for rehabilitation of the devastated area of space. So there are certain times in the universe where everything is calculated by time, scheduled avatars, yuga avatars, lila avatars, purusha avatars, guna avatars. They come to manifest this basic cosmic manifestation. So the great personalities like the Manus, the great sages, the 8 Vasus, they also come to facilitate Lord Brahma's creative powers. So I would just like to start with the Chaitanya Charitamrita and just like to read some ecstatic lila, very beautiful. And after that, I would like to read a few Sanskrit verses by Raghunath Das Goswami and also Garga Samhita in the glorification of Govardhan. Who Giri Govardhan is? Govardhan, a great inspiration for the devotees, because if we actually study the pastimes of Krishna, we see that Govardhan acts as a devotee, and he is very absorbed in that facilitating the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. The cows, Vardhana means nourishment. Cows giving all the sweetness, and how Govardhan appeared also. It's in Garga Samhita it mentioned that Govardhan is the heart of Krishna, is the sweetest and most nectarian form of Krishna. This is the most affectionate form. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was personally worshipping this Govardhan. And as I'm reading this beautiful purport by Srila Prabhupada and Vishnudas Kaviraj Goswami, so this is in Ancha Lila, chapter 6. Lord Chaitanya meets Raghunathas Goswami. I'll just read a few verses just related to Giriraj Govardhan. Shankarananda Saraswati Vindavana Haite Aila Tenhase Shila Gunja Mala Lana Gela. Translation. Previously, when Sankarananda Saraswati had returned from Vrindavan, he had brought a piece of stone from Govardhan hill and also the garland of conch shells. Pashve Ganta Gunja Mala Govardhana Shila Duivastu Mahaprabhura Age Ani Dhila. Translation. He presented Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu these two items, the garland of conch shells and a stone from Govardhan hill. And by the way, that conch shell is also known as garland of conch shell, Gunja Mala. Gunja Mala is a very beautiful little berries put together by the gopis in Vrindavan. Often when Srimati Radharani was absent, Gunja Mala reminded Lord Krishna of Radharani's presence. And you can see on the altar, Giriraj Govardhan always wear these red berries. That's called Gunja Mala. If you go close, you can see. So Radharani is always with Krishna. Dui apurva vastu pana prabhu tusta haila smaranera kale gaye pare Gunja Mala. Upon receiving these two uncommon items, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was extremely happy. While chanting, he would put the garland around his neck. Govardhana Shila Prabhu Ridaya Netre Dare Kabu Nashaya Grihana Laya Kabu Shire Kare. The Lord would put the stone to his heart, or sometimes to his eyes. Sometimes he would smell it with his nose, and sometimes place it on his head. From this description we can see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was already in a Mahabhava, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu could experience the Mahabhava. Not the other avatars. But Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, but Radharani also. So because of that, he could feel these emotions for Giriraj Govardhan. Who Giriraj Govardhan is? Either ecstatic symptoms manifesting, tears, smelling Govardhan. He was overwhelmed with this Govardhan Shila. Netra jale se Shila bija nirantara Shilare kahena Prabhu Krishna kalevara. The stone from Govardhan was always moist with tears from his eyes. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would say, this stone is directly the body of Lord Krishna. E mata tina vatsara Shila mala darila Tushta hana Shila mala Raghunatha dila. For 3 years he kept the stone and garland. Then greatly satisfied by the behavior of Raghunath Das, the Lord delivered both of them to him. It is very interesting why he chosen Raghunath Das Goswami to give this most precious gift. He was holding to his heart for 3 years. Raghunath Das Goswami was the emblem, the perfect example of humility and renunciation. Raghunath Das Goswami was so pure in his manners. He was offering respectful obeisances to the Vaishnavas as many times he could. A very, very humble, pure soul. obviously the great personal, confidential associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Raghunath Das. This stone is the transcendental form of Lord Krishna. Worship the stone with great eagerness. I'll read the purport, very important purport here by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur writes in his Anubhasya that in the opinion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Govardhan Shila, the stone from Govardhan hill, was directly the form of Krishna, the son of Maharaj Nanda. The Lord used the stone for 3 years. Then, in the heart of Raghunath Das, the Lord awakened devotional service to the stone. The Lord then gave the stone to Raghunath Das, accepting him as one of his most confidential servants. However, some envious people conclude that because Raghunath Das had not taken birth in the family of a Brahmana, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not give him the right to worship the deity directly, but instead gave him a stone from Govardhan. This kind of thought is naraki, hellish. As stated in the Padma Purana, Arche Vishnu Shiladir Gurusho Nara Matir Vaishnave Jatir Buddhi Yasya va Naraki Saha. Quote, one who considers the Archa Murti, the worshipable deity of Lord Vishnu, to be stone, the spiritual master to be an ordinary human being, or a Vaishnava to belong to a particular creed, is possessed of hellish intelligence. So this is a warning to the atheistic class, because they don't understand. To see a Shila, a sacred stone, they may mistaken to be an ordinary stone. They do not understand the Lord's omnipotency. The Lord is present throughout the creation, especially in his designated forms like Shaligrama Shila, Lord Narayan, and Giriraj Govardhan. There are many quotations that the Lord is present in these divine manifestations called the Shila. Shila means sacred stone. Somewhat they are hidden forms because ordinary people can misunderstand. Only a Vaishnava, only a pure-hearted devotee feel that Krishna is present. These stones, not just representations, Krishna is directly there. As Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati says, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Govardhan Shila, the stone from Govardhan hill, was directly the form of Krishna. If one thinks that the worshipable Shaligram Shila is a mere stone, that the spiritual master is an ordinary human being, or that a pure Vaishnava preaching the Bhakti cult all over the world is a member of a particular caste or material division of society, he is considered Naraki, a candidate for hellish life. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed that the Govardhan Shila, the stone taken from Govardhan, is none different from the body of Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he indirectly advised such foolish persons that one should not be envious of a Vaishnava who belongs to a different caste or sect. One should accept the Vaishnava as transcendental. In this way, one can be saved. Otherwise, one is surely awaiting hellish life. Eshilara Karatumi Satvika Pujana Achirat Pabetumi Krishna Preme Dhana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, worship this stone in the mode of goodness, like a perfect Brahmana. For by such worship, you will surely attain ecstatic love of Krishna without delay. Eka kunja jala ara tulasi manjari, satvika seva e sutta bhavekari. For such worship, one needs a jug of water and a few flowers from a tulsi tree. This is worship in complete goodness when performed in complete purity. Dui dikke dui patra madhye koma la manjari, ei mata asta manjari dibe shodakari. With faith and love, you should offer 8 soft tulsi flowers, each with 2 tulsi leaves, 1 on each side of each flower. Shri haste shila diya agna dila, anandera gunata seva karita lagila. After thus advising him how to worship, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally offered Raghunath Das the Govardhana Shila with his transcendental hand. As advised by the Lord, Raghunath Das worshipped the Shila in great transcendental jubilation. Eka vishtasti duvashtra pinda eka kani, swarupa dilena kunja ani bhare pani. Swarup Damodar gave Raghunath Das 2 cloths, each about 6 inches long, a wooden platform and a jug in which to keep water. Ei mata Raghunatha karena pujana, puja kale de kashilaya vrajendra nandana. Thus Raghunath Das began worshipping the stone from Govardhan. As he worshipped, he saw the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, directly in the stone. So we can imagine his pure devotion. He could see Krishna directly in that stone. Only a devotee can feel the deity. Krishna is directly there. More we surrender to the process of Krishna consciousness, more we receive the blessings of Guru and Gauranga. Gradually we feel these attraction. We actually feel the presence of the Lord. The Lord is here with us. He is giving us His mercy. He is very kind to us, regardless of our spiritual status or adhikari. He is waiting for our devotion. He is waiting. He is giving us an opportunity. Just see the mercy of Giri Govardhan. He is so kind. Very, very kind form of Krishna. Prabhura svasta datta govardhana shila echinti raghunatha prema basi khela. Thinking of how he had received the Govardhana Shila directly from the hands of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Raghunath Das was always overflooded with ecstatic love. Jala tula sira sevaya tandra yatta sukodaya shoda chopachara pujaya tatta sukhanaya. The amount of transcendental bliss that Raghunath Das enjoyed simply by offering water and tulsi is impossible to achieve, even if one worships the deity with 16 kinds of paraphernalia. In temple worship, generally we call upacharas. Upacharas are items, and this is mentioned in Hari Bhakti Vilas and also Pancharatika Vidhi Shastras. And very important to the Brahmins, qualified Brahmins, they generally approach the Lord with these items. We offer asanam, padyam to his lotus feet, achamanyam to his lotus mouth, lotus hands, vastram, towel, and then we offer argyam, sweet water, scented water, madhuparka, with honey, ghee, sugar water, milk, dahi, little sweet preparations. And then we bathe the Lord, snaniyam. We offer scented oils, sandalwood paste, tulsi patram, tulsi leaves, tulsi manjaris, garlands, water, food stuff, and prayers. We offer prayers. So this is called the 16 items, 16 upacharas. In larger temples, they even offer more, 64 items. So, but Giri Govardhan is so kind. He just accepts. He is very happy if we just offer tulsi. Great affection. He is responding accordingly. He hasn't got much of an expectation with rules and regulations. He is in the mood of the Raja Dham Vasi. He himself plays a role of a great devotee with the cows and facilitating these beautiful pastimes. E mata kata dina karena pujana tabe swarupa goshani tanreka yilavachana. After Raghunath Das had thus worshipped the Govardhan Shila for some time, Swarup Damodar one day spoke to him as follows. Astra kudira kaja sandesha kara samparna shodakari dilese amritara sama. Offer the Govardhan stone 8 kadis worth of first-class sweetmeats, known as kaja and sandesha. If you offer them with faith and love, they will be just like nectar. So when we wake the Lordships in the morning, we offer milk sweets. Srila Prabhupada set a very beautiful standard for our temples, knowing that Giriraj Govardhan, Radha and Krishna, Gonitai, these beautiful sweets, sandesha, rasgullas, rasamalai, burfis, kheer, sweet rice. Krishna really likes this kind of sweetness. His whole presence is sweet. Tabe asta kodira kaja kare samparmana swarupa agnaya govinda taha kare samadhana. Raghunath Das then began offering the costly sweetmeats known as kaja with Govinda, following the order of Swarup Damodar would supply. It is interesting to note that Raghunath Das Goswami was a very exalted renunciate, mendicant. He had no means to worship his Giriraj Govardhan, but he accepted it because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally blessed him. But Govardhan himself made the arrangement. Swarup Damodar, one of the closest associates of Mahaprabhu, came and helped Raghunath Das Goswami. They brought a wooden platform, provided the tulsi manjaris, a vastram, beautiful clothes, sweetmeats, sandesha, and encouraged him to worship him with great love, remembering Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's causeless mercy. When Raghunath Das received from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu the stone and the garland of conch shells, he could understand the Lord's intention. Thus he taught as follows. Shila diya koshani samparti la govardhane gunjamala diya dila radhika charane. By offering me the Govardhan Shila, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has offered me a place near Govardhan Hill. And by offering me the garland of conch shells, he has offered me shelter at the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. Anandera gunatera bhaya vishmarana kaya mane sevilena goranga charana. Raghunath Das's transcendental bliss was boundless. forgetting everything external. He served the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with his body and mind. Ananta guna raghunatera kekari baleka raghunatera niyama yena pasanera reka. Who could list the unlimited transcendental attributes of Raghunath Das? His strict regulative principles were exactly like lines on a stone. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The words Pashanera, Reka are very significant. Raghunath Das Goswami followed the regulative principles so strictly and rigidly that they were compared to the lines on a stone. That such lines cannot be erased at any time, so the regulative principles observed by Sri Raghunath Das Goswami could not be changed under any circumstances. So this is description. Often read this beautiful section here because here we are so fortunate. We have Giriraj Govardhan. Blessed, the land of Australia. It's an incredible situation we have here. Giri Govardhan manifested Rajamandal. This is Rajamandal. Any devotee who stays here and humbly serves their lordships, they will realize that actually Giriraj Govardhan is directly here. By the grace of Srila Prabhupada, of course, Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, we have this access to these beautiful pastimes. So Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita gives us inspiration and aspiration to be there, to feel these emotions of love. This is the utmost objective, the utmost goal of a Gaudiya Vaishnava. We take up the mood of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Raghunath Das Goswami. Worship Giriraj Govardhan with pure heart and love, utmost sincerity, then our life is perfected. Srila Bhakti Saranta Saraswati encouraged his followers to take up the mood of gradually learn the mood of Vrajavasi Dham. So this is in the early 80s. I used to go Vrajamanda Parikram with Dinabandhu Prabhu and Padmalochan Prabhu, who passed away. He was a dear disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He spent decades in Vrindavan. And he compiled a very beautiful book on Garga Samhita, the pastimes of Govardhan, and also the entire Vrajamandal, how they connected to one another, and the beautiful stories complementing one another. And he wrote many, many songs about the glorification of Giriraj Govardhan. I'd just like to read the English. I won't read the Sanskrit. This is Srila Bhakti Saranta Saraswati is one of his favorite also. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami has expressed his sentiment in a very nice prayer as follows. Shri Govardhana Vasa Partana Dasakam. 10 prayers for residents near Govardhan. So we can see that we aspire to be Vrajavasis. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they want to pass this Vaikuntha realm. Just get the ultimate mercy of Mahaprabhu. Let's become Vrajavasis. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is inspiring us, and Raghunath Das Goswami also teaching us and inspiring us that the mood of Vraja Bhumidham is very affectionate and sweet. This is the sweetest connection with Krishna. Verse 1. O Govardhana, like an umbrella, You rested upon the hand of your Lord Shri Krishna for 7 days to curb the pride of Indra, the king of the demigods. Oh, vast hill of large rocks, so dear to me, kindly allow me to reside very close to you. So you may notice that there'll be a repetition of this last line. Very important for us to understand this later. From Anda, O Govardhan, and the ever-fresh youthful couple are displaying intoxicating amorous pastimes in every single one of your caves. Please allow me witness those transcendental sports. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, you are decorated with beautiful pearls and jeweled thrones, shaded by trees, along with caves and valleys, where Krishna always plays with Balaram and the cowherd boys. I also long to witness those transcendental games. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, you are the witness of the tax pastimes of the youthful two lovers. You increase the joy of all the ecstatic devotees with your display of bluish splendor, fragrance. Please allow me see the joyful pastimes and your beauty. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, the lake Radha Kund of Sri Krishna's beloved Radha embraces you around the neck under the spell of the divine love. A young couple are always secretly enjoying there in great joy. Also long to see Srimata Radharani's divine Kunda. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, your name, meaning the sustainer of the cows, has become famous all over the free worlds because you nourish the cows with your soil, water, grass, and shady trees. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, the enemy of Aka and Baka, has made you famous by using you as an umbrella to protect the Vrajavasis from the wrath of the king of the demigods. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, you are the tilak on the forehead of Rajadam and are described as the best of Lord Krishna's servants by nectarian words emanating from Radhika's own moon-like mouth. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, you are moistened by the fraternal love for Radha and Krishna. The associates are dedicated to giving joy to the people, animals, and birds of Raj. Please accept me out of your unlimited causeless mercy. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. O Govardhan, although I am crooked and deceitful, still Shri Sachi Nandana has delivered me unto you out of his unlimited mercy. So please do not consider my qualifications or disqualifications. Kindly allow me to reside very close to you. This is very important. Whoever recites these 10 verses praising the King of Mountains will attain a joyful residence near Govardhan Hill, will swiftly attain the jewel of Radha and Krishna's divine loving service. I have to read this again. Whoever recites these 10 prayers, 10 verses, praising the King of the Mountains will attain a joyful residence near Govardhan Hill, will swiftly attain the jewel of Radha and Krishna's divine loving service. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami Ki Jai. Just prior to Srila Bhaktisaranta Saraswati Goswami Thakur's departure from this world, he constantly warned the devotees, worship the Lord without duplicity, for not much time left. he also constantly repeated 2 prayers written by Rupa and Raghunath. O Govardhan, kindly allow me to reside very close to you. This is a very beautiful meditation and, of course, very exalted topic. Cannot be taken cheaply. We have to be very careful. I have to repeat this because Bhaktisiddhanta was very, very cautioning that these pastimes have to be understood through the studies of our sadhana process. We have to understand who Krishna is in the first place. We have to have that ashraya perspective. We have to understand his position. Therefore we study the Bhagavad Gita. We study the first 9 cantos of the Srimad Bhagavatam, understand scientifically who Swayam Bhagavan, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then gradually, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Panchatattva, we may have some glimpse of this beautiful sweetness of understanding. And we desire to be there. I want to be there. So we want to get there. We want to get there. We have to be anxious. We have to desire. We have to have a feverish desire to go back home, back to Goloka Vrindavan. It's more than just Vaikuntha. We're not interested in Vaikuntha. We're interested in Goloka Vrindavan. We want to go to the king of the mountains, the cows, Krishna, his devotees. So, Srila Prabhupada inspiring us with his transcendental purports. And Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati prayed to Govardhan, please kindly allow me a residence at your lotus feet. So Giriraj Govardhan is very, very kind. If we can somehow get his attention, then our life is successful. And Krishna and Govardhan are very, very affectionate towards us. We may not realize that on a daily basis, but as we are getting purified, as we become attracted to Krishna, his beautiful pastimes understood, then gradually we feel that nectar. Just to conclude this class, there's so much to say about Govardhan, of course, but just a few inspirational sloka I collected. This is from Garga Samhita, describing Giriraj's glories. Glorious Govardhan Hill, the king of mountains, is a personal form of Lord Krishna. Simply by seeing it, one attains the supreme goal of life. And here we are, we see Govardhan every day. See how kind he is. Even though a person has committed hundreds of sins, a person who on Mangala gives gold in charity attains a spiritual form like Lord Vishnu's. That same result is attained simply by seeing Govardhan Hill. No other holy place is as sacred as Govardhan Hill. So there's so much glorification, and it cannot be described in words. A lot of these things have to be felt and realized. So, and therefore Srila Prabhupada established the sadhana process, the 9 limbs of devotion service, which is actually enunciated by Sri Prahlad Maharaj. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, especially these first 3 very important, that we chanting the holy names, chanting the glories of Krishna, beautiful pastimes, and hear the beautiful pastimes, and remember the beautiful pastimes. Then this is when Krishna consciousness comes alive, I call it, comes alive and vibrant. We become ecstatic. We become mad after Govardhan. Just like Raghunath Das Goswami, his purity, his devotion, his intensity That's what we want to have. We aspire for this intensity. We want to love Krishna. We want to get there. So these celebrations, Govardhan Puja, and all other special occasions in our Vaishnava calendar is to remind us that we are very fortunate and we have such a supreme goal, very sublime goal, very pure. We want to get to Krishna and be part of that lila. So Govardhan is very, very kind to all of us. Even just thinking of him, remembering him, we feel attraction. So, and it's all, we are very grateful to Srila Prabhupada and the assembly of the devotees here and in our community that we can have this Sangha to remind each other. We can remember these beautiful pastimes. And of course, the Lordships are here waiting for us, that one day we can open our heart and love will flow. So we humbly serve the Vaishnavas and the devotees. I think we conclude here. Shri Giriraj Govardhana ki jai, Vrindavan Dhama ki jai, Shri Vrajabhumi Dhama ki jai, Shrimati Radharani ki jai, Shri Krishna ki jai, Govardhana Dhari ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Come to any question we discuss, and one day, whenever we can go down and see it. It's important for me to see. It's more than just a theory. To make sure. The idea was that it would be nice to face it east direction. See the Lordship's facing east. See, it's actually not always absolutely necessary, but it's a great honor. Because the Maharaj was a great, I knew him. And he respected Vastu. We had good folks. And it's not always the case. Depends on where it is. But generally, if you have the option, east is the best direction. So, for deities or samadhis or pushpa samadhis. And what's around it, just be careful what we have around. Obviously, it has to be a sacred, like some little fencing around whatever. So it's a sacred site. Huh? And, wow. We're going to do pushpa samadhi. And you have something designed or something, a drawing or? Okay. Yeah. How big is going to be? What dimensions? You have an idea? Oh, okay. Not a big. This is very simple, but just want to make sure you don't need a very, very elaborate thing for this kind of thing. It's not that there's any bad vastu with this, but just to honor him. Yeah, honor him. Because, he's a transcendental personality. It's with Krishna. But just we honor the Vaishnavas. We don't, so be conscious of these things. It depends on you design a temple or house, and then you have to be careful because it can affect you. So it's a physical thing. So. The whole shastras on this architecture. But in this kind of thing, just to honor Maharaj and respect him. So, and then devotees come there, they feel, it's a sacred site. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, because if the effect is good, then bring the devotees too, see? Because, 5 years ago, Ajita probably used to invite me here regularly. I used to be up in Cairns for many years. We had a small community here. And he invited me about 10 years ago because he was planning a temple here. So Mahamam Chamasa, Ajita, and a few of us. I was mainly the technical like advisor, just making sure that the Vastu principles and certain technicalities. So they got the framework. Vastu is not a style. See, it's a mathematical science, architectural science, and it has everything's reasons, scientifically also. Cosmological physics, geophysics, everything's considered. Dimensions, building materials. So I gave them the principles and the guidelines, and then I went back, and they used to invite me once a year. About 5 years ago, I stayed in Nepal. I kind of got the simplistic design, they're very good. But the Vastu is good, Vastu. You'll have an effect. So you bring the devotees more and more, see? And of course, I'm conscious of the success of the farm, because the Vastu is not good, can go against us, unfortunately, can cause some problems. So that's why anything we do is good to look at more scientifically also. It's a part of the whole Vastu, the Shastras, by the way. Just like Ayurveda, we're conscious of things. So the same with Vastu. Vastu is like Ayurveda for the environment. See? Okay, you bring me. Let me check. Hare Krishna.